Today I want to tell you about the Kali Interceptor helmet. Let's do it from the trail. You see me in the Interceptor a lot. Today I want to tell you what I think it's really good for. My first experience with the Interceptor helmet was actually making the Escape to Hurricane video. Helmet showed up and it kind of had me a little bit curious. I wasn't sure, like, is this the right helmet? You feel the Interceptor in your hands. It's this guy right here. It's a very lightweight helmet. Now it does head back very low on the back of the head. So it has enduro style coverage. It's got a lot more coverage than a traditional cross-country helmet. But the weight of it is minimal. And that's because the size of the helmet is tiny. The actual form factor, the exterior size of this helmet's really small. So when I first took it out of the box and I was getting ready to go ride the old Rampage site, I was like, is this the right helmet for this? The small size really surprised me. And I kind of wondered, how can you have a helmet be safe when it's so small? Now, this is a very logical reason behind that, and it makes a lot of sense, especially once you get into the technology behind the helmet. And I was speaking with the guys at Kali, and they explained the simple concept that the smaller your helmet is, that's a lot less lever arm applying force to your head and your neck. So think about it. If you crash and smack your head against the ground and you have a big helmet, it's able to essentially increase the amount of force that hits your head and your neck because it's a bigger lever. Now, if you have a small helmet, it's gonna be closer to a 1-to-1 ratio of actual force to what your head feels. So the problem with a small helmet, how can you put enough impact resistance into such a small form factor? So the cool tech that Kali figured out is that they could mix two different types of EPS foam together when they're molding the helmet. So there's a series of denser and lighter foams mixed together in the construction process. That really surprised me before we went and filmed those videos, so I'm glad I learned that. Let's keep going. So the Interceptor, it's a small form factor, makes it very lightweight. The helmet has a series of green inserts underneath the foam padding, and those allow the helmet to rotate a little bit on your head in the event of an impact. That helps prevent a concussion. It's one other cool thing about this helmet, it has a spot on the top for your GoPro, slide right on. So there you go, you can easily put your GoPro on here, and you can remove the whole block that the GoPro slides onto for even increased airflow. Helmet has a ton of airflow. It's very ventilated. In the wintertime, I honestly don't use this helmet. I use my other ones because they're a little bit warmer. This one's great in the summer months. I've been really happy with my Interceptor. It's definitely a high-end helmet, has a lot of protection in a small form factors. If you're thinking about a new helmet, definitely consider the Interceptor. The guys over at Jensen USA have a great stock of Kali product, and they know a ton about not just the Interceptor, but its competitors on the market too. So if you need a good comparison or if you have some burning questions, just shoot the guys at Jensen a call. I've got a link in the description below straight to the Kali Interceptor listing on Jensen USA. If you have any questions for me on how I like this helmet, how do I like it compared to the Maya, anything like that, drop me a comment below. And if you like this video, click that subscribe button. See you guys.